So hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today again I am back with another important numericals on transmission line design. So here this numerical is asked in 2016 springs and 2019 fall. So here you can see a numerical. An 11 kilovolt three-phase distribution line is given. Here we have 11 kilovolt and three-phase distribution line has 37/2.59 ACSR conductors. And the spacing is given as 0.8 meters, and that conductor is spaced in equilateral triangle forms, and the load supplied is at 0.8 power factors, and the power factor is given lagging here, 0.8 power factor lagging. And here we have to determine the constant K for percentage voltage drop. So here the very first step we'll do here, the formula for voltage drop is given as here. Voltage drop in per unit we have, so SR in three phase kVA into L into K per unit, and where K represents R cos theta plus X sin theta upon VR into VB into 1000 upon 3. And here in the question you can see 37/2.59 ACR conductor is given, and here 37 represents the strand, and similarly 2.59 is the 2.59 mm diameter conductors. And here from ACSR conductor table you can see here 37 strand means 30, this 30 and plus this 7 and this 30, so 30 plus 7, 37 strand, and here we have given the 2.59 mm diameters, and this we can see this is for wolf conductors, and its conductor diameter is given as 18.13 mm. So we can say that this is wolf conductor from table. And now, so for wolf conductors, so from the same table we can use the value as R20 equal to 0.1844 ohm per kilometer per phase. So here we can see the value for wolf conductor we have this is, so the value for R20 is 0.18440. Similarly we have to calculate the value for R75. So R75 is 0.22538. Either you can use the value of R20 to calculate the value of R75, or directly you can use from this, from the tables. So here I have used R20 to calculate the value of R75 here. So R75 is calculated as R20 1 plus 75 alpha upon 1 plus 20 alpha, and here the value of alpha is 0.004. So once we calculate the value of R75, we will get 0.22 ohm per kilometer per phase. As already we can see the value of R20 is in ohm per kilometer per phase. So obviously the value of R75 will be in ohm per kilometer per phase. And we have seen in the ACSR conductor table that the value of means the diameter is given as here in the table. We have seen that the diameter was 18.13 mm, and so the radius will be 18.13 upon 2, and that is 9.065 mm. And now the conductor is spaced in equilateral triangle forms. So for that the GMR will be R dash equal to 0.7788 into R. So here 0.7788 into R, and the value of R just we have obtained means 9.065 mm. So 9.065, and for mm we have into 10 to the power minus 3 meters. So once we calculate, we'll get the GMR as 7.06 into 10 to the power minus 3 meters. So similarly we can calculate. So from the concept here we have equilateral triangle forms. So from here to here we will have dA. Similarly if you go back again we will have into dA. Similarly from here to here we have dA, and again if you go back we will have dA, and from here to here we have dA. Similarly from here to here we have dA. So finally we will get d into dA means d to the power 6 into 1 into means root cube is under root under 6. Hence here we can see write GMD as here GMD equals to, means here we have d into d, and again into d into again d, similarly into d into D, means 6 times, and to the power it will be 1 upon 6, 1 upon 6, and if you substitute the value of D here, we will get value of GMD. So here we will get the value of GMD as, exactly we will get the value of GMD as D. So D will be 0.8 meters. So here now inductance per phase will be, we know L is equals to 2 into 10 power minus 7 log GMD upon GMR, and that is going to give in Henry per meters. So 2 into 10 power minus 7 log, and we have just obtained the value of GMD as 0.8 meters, 0.8 upon GMR, and here you have GMR as 7.06 into 10 power minus 3. So once we calculate the value of inductance per phase, we will get here 9.46 into 10 power minus 7 Henry per meters. And here the value of XL will be omega L, and we know omega equal to 314. So 314 into 9.46 into 10 minus ohm per meters. So we'll get here 2.9705 into 10 to the power minus 4 ohm per meters. And this is ohm per meters. So if you calculate in ohm per kilometers, we have to multiply it with 1000. So we'll get here, once you multiply 1000, we'll get here 0.29705 ohm per kilometers. And here we have now K, we have to calculate the value of K. So for K we have R cos theta into X sin theta upon VR into VB into 1000 upon 3 in the formula. So in place of R we have 0.22, and in place of cos theta means power factor we have 0.8. Similarly in value of X we have just obtained XL as 0.297. So 0.297 into, and sin theta will be 0.6, and VR and VB will be the same, means 11 kV, means we have to use the RMS value. So 11 into 1000 upon root 3 square into 1000 upon 3, and here we have assumed the value of receiving end is equals to sending, means VR equal to VB. So once we calculate the value of K, we will get here 2.927 into 10 to the power minus 6 VD per kVA per meters, and we will get here 2.927 into 10 to the power minus VD per kVA per kilometers. Here right now this is in per meters, and to get, and here we have right now in per kilometers. And to get percentage voltage up, we have to multiply with 100. So we'll get the value of K as 0.2927 percentage VD per kVA per kilometers. So in this way you can calculate the value of K. And again another important numerical here we have, and this numerical is once asked in 2024 in transmission line design subject. And here the given parameters are load density D as 1200 kVA per kilometer square. Similarly, the length of feeder is 1.5 kilometer given, and number of feeder is given as 4. Similarly, the constant K is given as 0.018%, and here you have to calculate the percentage voltage drop. So for percentage voltage drop, we have the formula as here. You can see in the screen as 2 upon 3 into K and dn into L cube tan 360 upon 2n. So 2/3 into K, and here we have the K as 0.018, and the value of dn is here 1200 kVA per kilometer square. So here I have written as 1200, and in place of L cube we have, in place of a length period is 1.5 kilometers. So 1.5 square into tan 360 upon 2n, means 2 into n, and number of feeder is 4. So once you calculate, you will get the percentage voltage drop as 48.6%. So thanks for watching this. Hope you enjoy the lectures, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.